Now broadcasting. Music. Unplug that. Oops. Don't pull up the chat, you fucking idiot. Turn that down a bit. And then find the link. Oh, okay, apparently I'm definitely broadcasting. Ah, there we go. Okay, right, let's actually finish this dungeon. Oops. And stop running into walls. The problem is, I've put fucking music on and now I want to sing. Yeah, go on, fuck off. Oops, wrong button. Hurry up. Remember to pull your thing off, you fucking stupid twat. Yes! Yes, this is entirely like an MMO. Hello! I'm playing with NPCs at the moment, because I don't like people. Which is why I'm able to, like, stop mid-dungeon, and I'm really hoping that you can hear me. Because I don't have my stream open, because the idea of hearing my own voice makes me want to claw my ears off. So, I have music. I'll let you watch this cutscene, because I'm nice. I normally skip it, because I've done this dungeon so many times. Unfortunately, once I hit 61, I have to do dungeons with people, but it's only for 10 levels, so once I've done all of the 60 dungeons, and I hit 71, I can once again work with NPCs. And then I don't have to deal with people. Okay. Come here, Tiamat. Looks like if I remember to keep your buff off. And don't stand them. Bite the ground. Ow. So I can't see your full comment, but I see why the heck of the game do that. What they did was in Realm Reborn, which is the base game, and Heavensward, which is the one I'm in now, which is the first expansion, you can do things with your squad, which is the group of NPCs that I'm currently running with. But because of the mechanics that they put into the second DLC's dungeons, because that one's called Stormblood, because of the mechanics they put into that, it wouldn't be possible to be done with NPCs in the same way, because it's difficult enough doing these ones. So they kind of went, right, no, you're on your own, you want to do these dungeons, do them with people, get fucked. And then in Shadowbringers, which is the third, yes, I can count, keep your fucking buff up, you stupid twat. Yeah, in Shadowbringers, which is the third, they introduced the trust system, which let you take important story NPCs into dungeons, including the twins, which I was very happy about. I tend to bring both of them. Don't stand in the face again. So, once again, you no longer have to deal with people. That's all quick. Where do I start? There we go. Oh no, we killed the dragon again. So yeah, these are my squad and I dressed them, which is why they're all in bikinis. And then through, obviously. No, it's a slop, so where's whatever the fuck she feels like. And out we go. Right, I'm just going to hand in all the stuff to do with this, and then we'll bob to character creation. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. Oof. And nothing for you. Okay. Put you back on dark side. Move the barracks. Oh god, I forgot about my message for Black Mage. Fru is here to set things on fire and drink ale, and she's all out of ale. Fru! I forgot I set it to that! Oh, I'm very funny. If nothing else, I amuse myself. Let's hand these in. I should turn the music on for you guys. Because the background music in this game is so pretty. It's just, I like having my own music on. There you go. I'll just run into an in room, which will let me log out. I mean, you can log out from anywhere, but I like doing it properly from the in room. Entire... just quickly stuff up at my retainers. Oops, my TV's trying to turn itself off. Yeah, you clip through a lot of stuff in this, it's funny. I'll have my gill, please, thank you, and you can sell something else for me. Ooh. These at 5, the blue is... So it's my Gridania one that sells my dies. Sorry, I have things organised in ways that make sense to me, but I'm sure probably bother everybody else. How much am I selling that for? 200. It's okay, don't worry about it. Just price. Okay, right. Now that Fru is selling all of her shit, into bed. Where's my... Okay. Into bed. Log out. And then you get the cute little log out movie. She just flips herself into bed. It's very rude. Right, it says it's broadcasting only my mic because I've entered a block scene, which makes sense, that's fine. Hopefully it'll let me show the character creator. It would be really kind of shit if it didn't. New character, create a new character. There we go. Fru jumps into bed like that. So, right, here in the character creation we have here, which are basically humans, male and female. We have Elizon, the elves, male and female. Lalafels, Popitos, male and female. Mikote, which are the cat people. Rogadin, Aura, which are the lizards who have the biggest set of sexual dimorphism you will ever see in your life. Look at that! That's just ridiculous. Hrothgar, where you can only be a guy for now, and Viera, where you can be either. So, what are we starting with? Personally, I tend to go Miko, Aura, or Viera, but that's because I'm a bit of a furry. Male Viera or female Viera? Fun fact, male Viera were only added in this expansion. Originally, much like Hrothgar, Viera were gender locked to just being women. Which is to do with law, basically. And always make female characters. Me too! Right, so we have two choices. There's two choices for every race. Rava or Vina. Rava are jungle bunnies. They live in forests and can hear nature and shit. And then Vina come from the mountains. With snow! So are we wanting forest or mountain? Mountain! Vina! Okay. So this is her minimum height. And then maximum height. About 191.4 centimetres. So name a number between 0 and 100, and I'll stop there. No, it's fine. I know there's going to be chat delays. I knew there was going to be chat delays when I when I offered, which is why I make sure I have music and things to stim with while I wait. Max height. Are we going max height, or do you want to go a little bit below? Yes, max height. Okie dokie. And now the favourite slider of many people, boob size. Biggest, smallest, and where they start you, which is in the middle. So, and here's a phrase I don't get to say very often. What are we doing with her tits? Oh. This is one of the sliders that I tend to just ignore, yeah. Unless I have a reason for it to be one way or the other. Right, skin colour. So if you give me an approximation of an idea of where you want to be, and then we'll start going this one, that one. Very pale. That pale? Or a little bit darker? Second set, third from left. Left. One. That one. That's the one. Okie dokie. Right, now we get hair choices. So we'll go all the way up to the top, and I'll just slowly spin on each of them. So we have that. And we have that one, which is basically the same as the previous one, just with a fringe. Very fluffy. I also feel the need to state all Vieira naturally have white hair, so any colour that you add to the hair, whether that's a highlight or an overall colour, is always a dye. Vieira always have white hair, naturally. I really hate that hairstyle. Don't know what it is, just something about it pisses me off. But also, this is your character, so if you like it... Oh look, pretty flowers. I do like how fluffy some of the Vieira hair looks. Like I want to pet. Just pet that. There are more with flowers in. Let's brush his old hair. It's also very funny having so many characters because some hairstyles become like very fucking yeah, alright! Where's the other one with flowers in? There we go. So you can have long with flowers in the back, or the short one with the flowers at the side, or pigtails with flowers in. Pigtails with a fringe with flowers in. So long, short, pigtails, pigtails with fringe. Romney Bone Rash's hair. Pigtails with fringe. There we go. Pigtails with fringe with flowers. Okay, hair colour. So, obviously, we don't have to keep it like this, and you don't have to have highlights if you don't want, but that would be the natural hair colour. Would be the white. So, where are we going? Black with pink highlights. Okie dokie. Black hair. That pink! Spin it around so you can see it black. Yes. Okay. Right. Now we do the face. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a pick. And then we go in and we do edit the fine details of the face. It's just which starty face you're having. Right, zoom in a bit. Alright, we have jaw. Take a pick between 1 and 3. Okay, right, eye shape. Between 1 and 5. Iris size, large or small for the eyes. Personally, I tend to go with large for everything, but that's just because that's who I am. So, shmoy. Okay, so 1 second, change song because I don't like this song. And unfortunately, while I'm waiting to look for messages for you, I can't really look at my phone to change music. That'll do. Confirm. Right, eye colour. Now, you can have heterochromia, should you wish, or you can just have a single eye colour. It is entirely up to you. Green and blue. Okay. Left to right. So this one would be green. Dark green and light blue. I'll do for the blue. Them good? Or do you want me to... Actually. Go away. I want that one. How about that? Oops, sorry, one up. Like that. There we go, that might help a bit. blue, one up one, across one to the right. Okay. Oh, across the right. That one? Okay. Also, if you want any screenshots of these, don't take them yet, because I can get rid of all of the character creation stuff, so it's just the character on screen, and then you can get screenshots then, rather than having all of the fuss in the way. But we'll finish the character off first, and then I'll do that. Right. Eyebrows, which you can't really see because of the hair, but... I will gladly. Number 4. Nose. And then from the front. From the side again. Yes, they are very bunny-like noses, and yes, it does greatly amuse me. Mouth. That was the best one. Right, lip colour. Now, you can have dark or you can have light. I tend to go with dark just because I like big contrasting colours. Or you can have none, so her lips will just look skin coloured. Well, as they are here. It's up to you if you want to wear in makeup or anything. Fru used to have very white lips, and then a friend pointed out that because of how dark her skin is, it looked a little bit like I was dressing her as a minstrel, so now she wears black lipstick. Black lipstick, kind of matte-esque, so probably dark that you want. How's that look? Yeah, it's definitely dark you want, because Jesus Christ, light means that there's fuck all there. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. And naturally, now that I've said it... Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Okay. Right, ear shape. Zoom out a bit for this. So we can have the ones that we've been... I'm glad this has helped your mood. We have the ones that we've been working with, which we'll label 4. Your floppy ones for 3, big fluffy ones, and back fluffy ones. So take your pick, 1, 2, 3 or 4. This one's number 1. Don't change, stay with 4. Okay. Ear length, max length ears, min length ears, and then they start you on 50. facial features. Oops. Don't mind me, I'm just taking us on a fucking tour of the world, apparently. I hit the wrong button and changed the background again. Right, facial features, we'll zoom back in. So that thickens the eyebrows. That gives you a gem on your forehead that you can't really see because of her fringe. Eye smudges. Eyeliner. Mole. Any, all, none. Oops. I'll throw my phone about. All but the gem. Yeah? I will always wait once I've selected what you want for you to confirm that it's definitely what you want, rather than go in, right, you've said everything but the gem, and we've moved on, and you're sat there looking, going, oh, I don't actually like them eye smudges now. Because knowing my luck. Right, facial tattoos. So we have the cheek ones. Oh, hang on one sec. Just going to do this. Right, there we go. Just so we can see them. So we have the cheek ones, and the one on the bridge of the nose. If you want any, either, none. You can change the colour of them. I've just set the colour to black so that we can see them stand out against her skin. My fucking phone, Jesus Christ. And then we have tattoo colour, so we can stay black, or we can go mid-blue. That one? Yes, excellent. Confirm. Right, now we have face paint. So I'm going to go through these slowly, and if you spot any, give us a shout. I should probably, hang on, before I do this. Dark. And set it to... Jesus Christ. I'm having a fight with this now, hang on, and it's winning. There we go. Right, now you will actually see what the face paint is. So, no face paint. That one you can't really see because it's her fringe, but it's on her forehead. Same for that one. Again, we can change the colour. I have just set it to black so it stands out. This one you can't see properly right now, but this one is actually freckles. Do any of them speak to you? Or do we want no face paint? Big eye one. That one. Okay. Right. Dark and light again. So dark is the full colour. Light is kind of a whited out version of the colour. So we'll set it to dark for now, and then we can go and set it to light. Are we changing colour, or are we staying with black? Dark black is fine. Okay, confirm. Right, now we've got voice. So the best way to do voice is to do it through the greeting, the kind of happy noise. So when we find one that you like, then I will go through and it's grumpy, greeting, happy, yes and no. So we'll start with greeting because that's always a good one to kind of tell. And we're going to zoom out because she will do an action. Three, 6 and 9. I can do that. Number 3. Number 6.
Hey.
Number 9.
Woohoo!
Do you want to hear all versions of those ones? Yes. Okay. Angry 3. Angry 6. Angry 9. We've done greetings. Happy 3. Happy 6. We'll do attire in a second, because at the moment the only other attire you've got access to is your underwear. I'm sure you don't want to stand around in her underwear. Happy 9. Agreeing 3. Agreeing 6. Agreeing 9. 9. Okay. Right. Just move her into a unique pose. Right, it's going to ask me if I want to save the character data. Now, I will leave this choice up to you, because if I save her, it means I can make her as a character at some point and run around the world as her. I don't mind saving her if you want her saved. I also don't mind not saving her if you don't want me to have your character creation saved to my account. It's very unlikely I'd use it, but I understand that some people don't like it. Don't mind her, she's having a dance. If you live anywhere near me, you are more than welcome to come and play, so I will save the appearance data for you. Save appearance data. What I'll do is I'll save it in slot 40, because then I'm not likely to accidentally use it. And in the note, I will leave... Oops. Jesus Christ, you can tell I'm not looking at my bloody keyboard when I do that. I am very close to where Felix lives. Just to keep it vague, because, you know, live on the internet. But I'm very close to Felix. Excellent! You are more than welcome to come round and play Final Fantasy. I'm always happy for visitors, as long as you're not allergic to cats, which I'm assuming you're not because, you know, you live with Flex. Because I have my burnt loaf. I say pointing to her as if you can fucking see me. So, right, your birthday doesn't matter particularly, but I'll let you pick anyway. So we have first astral moon, first umbral moon, etc., all the way through to the 12th. So, take your pick of a month. Tenth umbral moon. There isn't a 10th umbral moon. It goes up to 6th. Do you mean the 10th month? Which would be the 5th umbral moon. I think it is. Yes. Okay. What date on the 10th? Goes up to 32. Just putting it back in Limsa. The third of the 10th. Okie dokie. Right. Gods. So I will be nice and I will read you the stuff on the gods. No, definitely not. I believe you. No one else will. Right, I will read to you about the gods. Again, the god that you pick matters nothing to the game. This is all left over from 1.0, which you can no longer play. It has negligible effect, if any. It's just something people do because it's a case of, you know, it builds your character a little. Of like, Fru follows Nymea the spinner. I know a lot of my friends' characters tend to follow Menfina, so it's just character building. So you have Halone. Halone, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. That's very fair. Halone is the daughter of Ralga and a bitter rival of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrioress armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is 3 spears. Then we go over. Menfina. Sweet Menfina's tits. Menfina is keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Menfina is the sister of Azima and the divine lover of Osran. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Thaliak. Thaliak, ruler of rivers and wisdom and god of knowledge, is the guardian deity of Sharlayan. He commands the element of water and is associated with the third moon of the Eorzean calendar. Thaliak is the father of Limelaine and the teacher of Byragot. He is most often depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ashen staff. His symbol is the scroll. Excellent. Nymea. Nymea is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. She commands the element of water and is associated with the fourth moon of the Eorzean calendar. Nymea is the younger sister of Althik and a master of Ralga. She is most often depicted as a weaver donning a white silken veil. Her symbol is the spinning wheel. Sorry, my song changed and it completely threw my brain for a second there. Let me just find something better. There we go. Terribly sorry. Over one. Limlane. Limlane, watcher of the seas and goddess of navigation, is the guardian deity of Limsa-Lominsa. She commands the element of wind and is associated with the 5th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Limlane is the daughter of Thaliak and the elder sister of Nofaka. She is most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman wielding a long-bladed harpoon. Her symbol is the wave. Oshon. Oshon is ruler of the mountains and god of travellers and vagrants. He commands the element of wind and is associated with the 6th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Oshon is the brother of Nalthal and the close companion of Halone. He is most often depicted as a carefree ranger wielding a bow of yew. His symbol is the walking stick. Byagot. Byagot is the purveyor of architecture and industry and god of the arts. He commands the element of lightning and is associated with the 7th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Byagot is the elder brother of Halone and pupil of Thaliak. He is most often depicted as an ardent smith with a 2-headed hammer. His symbol is the hand. Rhalga. Rhalga, breaker of worlds, is the god of destruction and guardian deity of the now-fallen nation of Alamigo. He commands the element of lightning and is associated with the 8th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Rhalga is the father of both Byagot and Halone and serves as attendant to Nymea. He is most often depicted as a magus carrying a staff of bronze. His symbol is the striking meteor. I have a major soft spot for Alamigo, which has led to me having quite a bit of a soft spot for mentions of Rhalga. He comes up and my brain's immediately like, oh, Alamigo! Oh, soft spot. Anyway. Azima. Azima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. She commands the element of fire and is associated with the 9th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Azima is the daughter of Althik and the eldest sister of Menfina. She is most often depicted as a noble lady holding a golden fan. Her symbol is the radiant sun. Nalthal. Nalthal, overseer of the underworld and god of commerce, is the guardian deity of Uldar. He commands the element of fire and is associated with the 10th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Nalthal is the single manifestation of the deific twins Nald and Thal. He is most often depicted as a discerning merchant holding a balance. His symbol is a cowrie, an ancient shell currency. Nofaka. Nofaka, tender of soils and harvest and goddess of abundance, is the guardian deity of Gridania. She commands the element of earth and is associated with the 11th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Nofaka is the daughter of Azima and the younger sister of Limlane. I am yet to pronounce her name right. She is most often depicted as a jubilant farmer holding a scythe of steel. Her symbol is the spring leaf. Althik. Althik is the surveyor of change and space and god of time. He commands the element of earth and is associated with the 12th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Althik is the father of Azima and Menfina, an elder brother to Nymea. He is most often depicted as a store emperor wielding a mithril great axe. His symbol is the hourglass. So take your pick from the Pantheon. Let me know if you want me to read any of them again. And I greatly apologise for how much I've butchered one of their names. Hell yeah! For Alamigo! Where's Rhalga gone? This is not what god you are, by the way, it's just which one you worship, so the one that you turn to in time of struggle. So, yeah, Bunny Girl turns to god of destruction. Right, this is where you get to play with clothes. We're going to zoom out a bit more. So this is the clothing that you will earn at level 50. So you can be a gladiator, which is a tank, which becomes paladin. Gladiators specialise in the handling... Oh, definitely, as she should. Anyway, gladiators specialise in the handling of all manner of one-handed blades, from daggers to longswords, be they single or double-edged, straight or curved. A defining characteristic of the art is its emphasis on diverse combat tactics, training its members to bring their martial skills to bear in any situation. Oh, pardon me, terribly sorry. As such, there are practitioners who marry swords with shield, seeking to defend their fellow companions. Others opt for an empty offhand, choosing instead to focus entirely on their sword arm. In all instances, the ages-old art of the sword makes the gladiator a formidable adversary in any encounter. Yes, do feel free to interrupt. Okay, that doesn't get any fucking easier to read. Of course it doesn't. Magic, 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 magic. Okay, we will skip to the Disciples of Magic. So, you have Conjurer, which becomes White Mage, which is a healer. Conjurer. Conjurer calls upon elemental forces present in nature and concentrates them to a potency at which spells can be woven. Through practice meditation on the essences of creation, conjurers draw forth and absorb ether from their immediate surroundings. A wand or cane made from unworked wood is then utilised to focus the ether until it manifests as the desired spell. The seat of the Conjurers Guild lies in Stillglade Fane in Gridania, where the voices of Eorzea's elementals are said to be most powerful. Then you have Thaumaturge, which is a DPS. Now, the thing I should warn you about, you have picked a Viera, and there are a lot of hats that Viera can't wear, because Thaumaturge, which becomes Black Mage, you are supposed to have a great big fuck-off hat that comes with an eye patch, but you are a Viera, and therefore cannot have the hat. Thaumaturge. In the hands of a skilled practitioner, Thaumaturgy can be a force of terrifying destruction. At the heart of this school of magic lies the ability to call forth and command the latent ether within oneself through deep introspection. To then mould that ether into sorcery, the Thaumaturge makes use of a sceptre or staff within which is housed a medium, a natural stone imbued with magical properties. And then you have Arcanist. Now, Arcanist is unique. So the the very silly outfit that you're wearing, because of course you can still wear the fucking summoner horn, is the endgame outfit for Summoner, which is the DPS class. But when you become an Arcanist, when it comes time for you to upgrade from your class to your job, which is the more advanced version, you can become a Summoner, which is the DPS, or a Scholar, which is a healer. Which allows you a lot of versatility, because even once they branch off from each other, they still level at the same time. Nice. They still level at the same time, so I purely play Scholar because I cannot be arsed with Summoner. It's just... I don't like the way it feels when I play it. It's a very personal choice, I just don't like it. So I play Scholar. But it means that my Summoner is leveling at the same rate. So once I get one of them to level 90, the other one's already there, which gives you two classes to choose and play between. You would like to be a Thaumaturge. You're going to be a Black Mage. Right. I'm not going to hit confirm because that will start the game. So, do you want to start? And it'll let you see the opening cutscene, and then I will stop once the cutscene's done, because I want to play your character. Or we can stop here, and you can see the opening cutscene yourself if/when you decide to come and visit. Your pretty magic stick. Whenever. I am literally always here. The only time that I am not here is this Friday because I'm going to my nan's to do some baking. Other than that, and I'm staying the night, so I'll come home Saturday. Other than that, I am here all the time. I don't go anywhere. Right, you wanted screenshots, so we'll get one like that. You are more than welcome to come tomorrow. Right, I'm going to let that message go, and then don't send anything for a second, just so I can get these screenshots for you. starting here, just so I can get a decent shot of the face. Yes, yes, you're very pretty. Put your hand down and stand still. Okay, you can send messages again now. Right, so we've got you saved. She will be all ready for you here when you come to boot her up. I will teach you about Vieira naming conventions and info dump fucking endless amounts of information about this game. It's going to switch to just mic only for a sec while I send these pictures through. And might help if I hit the right bloody buttons. So send these to myself so I can save them on my phone and send them through Discord. Share. Where am I? There I am. Send. There we go. Please, no cry. No cry allowed. I just like having friends. I'm so lonely. And I put it up. I spend most of my time talking to my cat or myself. Sometimes I think I'm talking to my cat and then she's not where I thought she was, so it turns out I was talking to myself all along. Right, so I'm going to back out of this now. Don't worry, we won't actually lose all progress because I have your Vieira saved. I went to try and use her name then and was like, oh wait, we've not named her. Because you don't do that until you're actually creating her, so don't panic. We are not losing anything. And then I'll log back in with Fru and I will take you on a tour if you want. Or I will do once I get through the bloody queue. Scram. Right, while I'm stuck in queue, I'm just going to run and refill my drink and go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Enjoy staring at a blank screen for a minute or two. Excuse me. I have returned in all of my glory. That is none. Okay. Hello, Fru, my glorious, sweetest of babies. You actual whore. I love you very much. Right, we're gonna go to the house. Because I want to show you something. So there's only 4 classes that I don't currently have unlocked, because my favourite thing about 14 is that you can play every single class, all of the gatherers, all of the crafters, and every single battle class on the same character. Thank you. I will take the glory. Yeah, you can play everything on the same character. And then one of my absolute favourite things that I have learned how to do is you can set a transformation sequence while you swap between classes. So I'm going to show you Fru's transformation sequences because I think they're fucking awesome. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see all of her. And then because I have my buttons memorised, so this is her as a Dark Knight, which is a type of tank. So we go, this is her standard, which is Warrior. So she turns on her tank stance. And then holds around the fucking hammer that's bigger than she is. And it's like, yeah, fucking try me, bitch. I dare you. Put it away. And then we have Paladin. Which, yes, I have different minions for every single one as well, which are the little people that follow me around. Yes! She's, I call her standard look the Bumble Hoe. And we go back to Dark Knight. Which makes her look fucking emo. Because she is. And then White Mage? Yes, White Mage. That's my favourite healer. Which, I'm not very happy with this glam. I need to rework this glam. My cat has decided it is time for disease. And then... I'm doing this blind. Scholar? Oh, it is! Oh, it worked! Someone's her fairy. You stand in the way. Also realised I brought you to the house. The background music in the house is the theme song for Endwalker, which is the newest expansion. Because I can set the background music in the house and I love that song, so I set it to that. Astrologian. No, I have put myself back to Paladin, hang on. Fucked up! Hit the wrong button! That should put me to Astrologian. Yes, through with the tip head. I love Astrologian, it's so much fun to play. And then Red Mage. Which, yes, she does have a Chocobo sword. I put so much work into my glams. Glam the true end game. Right, then we have Bard. No, we have... I hit the wrong button. We're back to Warrior. The Bumble Hoe. This is her standard look, so she's gone through most of the campaign looking like this. Because Fru is a trans woman. Fru is a very open trans woman. She has little issue with people knowing. One of the things she is very well known for saying is, I paid a spellcaster good money for these tits, you might as well look at them. Because she has an unfortunate habit of wandering around shirtless. Drives everybody insane. Nobody enjoys that she does that except her, and Lise. Lise really likes that she walks around shirtless a lot, but that's because Lise is easily distracted by boobs and muscles. So is Alizé, but she pretends like she's not. Anyway, not the point. But a lot of Fru dressing very provocatively, both in the sense of wearing crop tops and miniskirts and stuff, or getting her tits out at any point, is very much a case of her kind of forcing people to accept that she's a woman. She's not come up against any particular opposition, thank Christ, but it's still a worry in her head that with the way her personality functions, people will make very incorrect assumptions about who she is, so she dresses hyper-femininely and very provocatively, because then you have to acknowledge her as she is as a person. I mean, also, if you decide to be transphobic towards her, or Alphino, who she has adopted as her younger brother despite marrying his twin, you know, if you're transphobic towards her or Alphino, she will just hit you with the very big hammer, but, you know, she has her issues. Anyway, we were going for Bard. There we go. Excellent thing about Bard as well, you can actually play instruments in the game through your controller or your keyboard. I'm not very good, so I'm not going to attempt to demonstrate, but you can do it. Oh, come on. Right, we're testing my memory now because we're on the DPS and I don't remember where these are quite as well. So, Black Mage? Question mark? Oh, I was right. So this is Black Mage. This is the one that you will turn into. I have a clown glam on it because I don't like the standard Black Mage look and I really like the clown. Well, then you need to pick up Bard if you want to learn to play All Star. There's Black Mage. What I'll do once I'm done showing you all these, I will wander around and I will kill things as a Black Mage so you can see how the playstyle kind of functions. No, wrong button. That one. Okay, I'm not going to have any idea which one this is until I see the glass. Oh no, Machinist this will be. Which is that Transbian has a gun! Who gave Fru a gun? Who thought this was a good idea? That woman regularly trips over her own feet. Please don't give her a gun. Yeah, her Machinist, which is also her ninja glam, is her most masculine glam. And that's... Fru, what have you got there? A gun! No! Yes. That was everyone's response when she came home with a gun. Did you say, Fru, what have you got there? A gun! No! She also has a habit of calling it a boom boom stick, which everybody hates, which is why she does it. Right. Nope, not a clue what this one's gonna be. Oh, Samurai! You fucking idiot. Samurai. Which I don't like the glam for this one very much because it's very basic. I will be building it up once I have better people. But for now it will do. So I've done all of those. So this is Summoner. Yep. Which bits of this one don't work anymore because I have changed it since they changed Summoner when Endwalker came out. I haven't played Summoner since then, so I haven't gone back into the macro. You can acquire different clothing. Most of this is all glammed. Well, all of this is glammed actually. Some people just use what they're given, but I like glamming. Summoner, Dragoon. The cat girl goes bouncy bouncy and does backflips. It's one of the only ones where she wears actual armour. I will cease and desist. What? What's the matter? What's the matter? Might be someone coming to see you tomorrow. And that's when you'll hide in the dryer from them, won't you? Oops, pardon me. Just waiting for confirmation whether you're back or not. There'll be people looking into the screen going, why are they just staring at a dragoon? Because she's pretty. Excellent. Okay, so I have Dragoon, then Monk, which is also missing some of its steps that I need to rework after the changes. These are the kind of mistakes. And then finally Ninja. And she's gone. Put that back on. So I'll do all of them. Put Black Mage back on. Have a little wiggle. And we're gonna go find some things to kill. What level am I? 53. Right, we'll go 53 off level. Boo! Eating is regrettably necessary, yes. I will speak to you on Discord then. We shall make plans. I shall go back to being a dark night and become free. Okay, bye bye then.